Hi, Catherine. This is where a little tool called Firebug really comes in handy. If you're using Firefox as a web browser for development, I recommend that browser because it has a tool called Firebug. And watch this. If you want to figure out where space comes from, what you can do is just sort of put your cursor, say, click on, something close to the area you're looking for. We're going to right-click, inspect element with Firebug, and then down here it's going to tell us, okay, there's that there. Then there's this here. Right, this span below right there. All right, and now it's going to tell us, if we look in this area over here, it gives us some more information on where paddings and margins and all that sort of thing coming from. I'm going to detach it from the thing and open it up as a separate little floating window, and then I'll just give you the exact information here in a second. Right, so what I can tell is actually this line right here is causing the problem, believe it or not, although it's below. But in Firebug, it's telling me it's actually being positioned above, probably because the Nevo slider the way it's positioned. So I'm going to suggest that you get rid of this line right here. Okay, and then on the other side of things over here, we have all the space over here, right? Now there's some other weird stuff. There's a lot of inline styles. It makes it very hard to debug what's going on, right? But that is the HR, the horizontal rule, right? And it actually has, well, the problem is if we've got a negative height, you can't have a negative height on anything. I would suggest you actually remove the height of negative 43, like so. As a matter of fact, let's just get rid of all that there, and then see what we can actually figure out. Width, margin top, there we go. If you go to the bootstrap, and that's located in the, we'll just hover over it here. If I can, oh, there we go. Hover over this. So your site styles Twitter Bootstrap folder, go to bootstrap.css and go down to line 738 and see where this says you've got a margin here of 20 px. Change this to like 0. Okay, and that's going to tighten things up a lot more in this area right here, because really that's where a lot of that is coming from. There is just the horizontal rule.